Here is Mojito and Radish Roman. Good morning. A calm before the storm here at the park. Yes. Everyone taking their last possible exercise. There is the Chocomo look-alike, that young horse there, chasing the Costa. A.J. Allen aboard. Fitzroy Gillespie, Bayos here. Rich Henry aboard. Trainer Fitzroy Gillespie. Matthew J. Williams, Bayos right here. Here is Ride All Day, Ian Spence. That's Ride All Day there with Ian Spence. Right here is Chief in Command, Everton Stone. Chief in Command, Everton Stone. Here is this one here for downtown Sergio Racer. That's his name again there. That was Rush of Class. Yes, that's the name, Rush of Class. Okay, the Pepsi going up. Nice horse. My favorite horse. Here is Veliki Vicky with DT Papa. This one is Veliki Vicky. Major Danger, Everton Miller. There goes Major Danger with Everton Miller. There is Fitzroy Gillespie Bayos there on the finish. Nice little bay. Right here is Commander Z, the exercise rider. This one is Commander Z. There is Bowmore. That's Con Ellis. That one there is Bowmore. Ricky Duane. Here is Rush of Class here. Yes, on the finish. This is Rush of Class. Finishing up. Exercise rider Cabbage. Rush of Class there. Exercise rider Cabbage. Here is Mighty Gully with Dick Cardenas. That's Mighty Gully and Dick Cardenas. Here is Dream to Reality. Amelia McLean. Dream to Reality with Amelia McLean. Here is Oil Machine with Suku aboard. Oil Machine there. Mighty Gully here, setting off with Dick Cardenas. This is Mighty Gully with Dick Cardenas. Here is Mighty Gully with Dick Cardenas. Here is Mr. Senator with Eric Carton. Yes, darling, this is Mr. Senator with Eric Carton. Trainer Cuddler there and his little chestnut. That's Trainer Cuddler and his chestnut. Barrington Bernard, Bayos here with Clive Lynch. Nice lanky legs there. Athletic looking horse. Trainer Barrington Bernard. Here is Major Danger finishing up with Everton Miller. This is Major Danger. Everton Miller. Look around, guys. That's a lot here happening. Trainer Azan 4 Socks Bayos there. Wow. Wow, look at him. Patrick Lynch, Big Pick importee there with Ochin going up. Shooting Star there. Yeah, man, a Shooting Star, me depan. Impressive Force going up with Rasta. Shooting Star out there in the yellow.
I don't kiss this.
Here is Unspun. Sample aboard Unspun there. Here is Mighty Gully with Dick Cardenas. This one here is Mighty Gully, Cardenas. Here is Oil Machine on the finish. That's Oil Machine there. And here is Delroy Biari on one there. Train of Yarn. This one here is Stone Star with Paul Francis. There is Stone Star, Paul Francis. Here is a nice galloper here. Garvin Harris for Louis Richards. Yes. Here is. I wish chestnut that with passing by the other chestnut there. And in the black to the side there is Commander Z. It's Commander Z to the back here. Trina Barrington Bernard. Tanika Wolf. I'm not sure which Jackie the second one. And Clive Lynch pass on the other. So there is 3 there. Trina Barrington Bernard. Trina Calder here.
Yo!
Finishing up with his chestnut. There is he. With his chestnut. Yeah, man. Here is Mr. Senator. Here is Mr. Senator. Finishing up. Is Mr. Senator there. Here is She's Dallas Love with Nikada Carr. Going down, She's Dallas Love with Nikada Carr. Coming up, Shane Richardson. And here is Shooting Star with Paul Francis on the finish. Nice gallop from Shooting Star with Paul Francis there. Going around the corner. And here is Unspun. This is Unspun there. Finishing up is Unspun. There is the Champion Bubbler. That's Champion Bubbler there. Daniel Thompson. Here is Jarvo Stewart. And a youngster there. Trainer Passard. The apprentice Jarvo Stewart. Here is Gary Griffiths. Dark Bay. Mr. Wear Aboard. Gary Griffiths, Dark Bay. It is really calm here. Very calm. Here is Shooting Star setting off. Shooting Star setting off right here. This is Shooting Star setting off with Nikada Carr. There goes Shooting Star. And here is the little Javon Prince having a jog here. Coming up. Nice gallop there. That chestnut that went around the corner there, finishing up with AJ Allen. Looks to be one for Jason DaCosta. Here is I Dream Again. This is I Dream Again. Robert Aladdin. Here is I Dream Again. It's Robert Aladdin. Here is a galloper here. This is Radish Roman. And this chestnut. And there is Nuclear Jet with Dane Dawkins. That's Nuclear Jet with Dane Dawkins in the middle right there. There is a Champion there, finishing up. That's Champion Bubbler. Finishing up, going around the corner there. Coming up here is She's Dallas Love. And a gallop with Nikada Carr. That's She's Dallas Love. And little Bimbo there. That is She's Dallas Love. Here is, what's his name? I don't know his name, you know, guys. Dakatki, or whatever his name is. Charlton Riley, taking down that big foreigner there. That's him there, going down. There is one coming up. And a nice gallop. It's Yeovil Pinnock. Anthony Baba Nunes, that chestnut there. Moving swift. Setting off here, will be coming from the 7th furlong. Is Get a Pepsi. Yes, he'll be coming from the 7th. Let's get a Pepsi. East Stanbury 2 in front there, youngsters of Matthew G. Williams to the back. 3 youngsters there. There they go. Here is Star Quest here. Right here, Star Quest. Setting off. Get a Pepsi around there. He's running from the 7th furlongs. There is he. Pepsi, guys. I think it's Pepsi. Look at him run. Look at him run, guys. May I come? Guys, look at Pepsi lead. 50? 50 flat for the half mile there. Forget a Pepsi. Look at running, guys. And it's very easy for Pepsi this morning. Yes. Wow. It's just wow. Just wow for Pepsi. So easy. Look at him still going. Coming through the back of the television here. Still sailing. Jackie pulling him up there. Anthony Baba Nunes, Books Bay here with Dick Cardine.
Watch it.
That one giving some problems there. Yes. Set him off. There is Noble Monarch right here, this one. From an up here, Noble Monarch. Here is Yorkis. T. Johnson, Masapang, and Yorkis there. This is Yorkis. Here is Dakaki finishing up on the reverse with Charlton Riley. And Anthony Baganunis Bogues Bears finishing up. 38 and a fifth for 3 furlongs there with Dick Cardenas. Here is the Dark Bay, Manislam. Unruly Dude is to the fence in the red bandage there, and the blue cloth, Unruly Dude. Manislam in the middle, the Dark Bay in the gray shirt. This one is Manislam in the middle. Turns around right down there, finishing up, going back up is the khaki.
We get stripes water.
Here is Midnight Runner, Shane Richardson. Midnight Runner, Shane Richardson there.
Miss Money Penny.
This one here is Miss Moneypenny, the number one, Dean Dawkins, Miss Moneypenny, right there, the middle of the track. Here is Rico. Emilia McLean, Rico. Emilia McLean here with Rico. Here is Mama Mia with Omar Walker. This one is Mama Mia with Omar Walker. Here is Mama Mia and Omar Walker. Here is Man Islam here, finishing up. This one, that dark bay is Man Islam, finishing up. Coming back around again, there is the big monster. Yeah? Noble Monarch here, finishing up. This one is Noble Monarch. Raman Napier. Here is this Bias here. This is Propellant going up. Propellant right here. And Family Feud going up to work. Yalapa coming up. Radish Roman getting the gallops this morning here. Anthony Baba Nunes. Radish Roman and that galloper there. Two youngster here. Clive Lynch on the outside. Kerry Gay on the inside. Kerry Gay Robinson. Here it's okay, Rico here. This one is Rico. Sample, they're going down. That Bears there, Trainer Al Brown. Here is Yovel Pinnock and Galloper there. Coco Blue. Anthony Baba Nunes in the blue going around the corner. 36 by 48 for Coco Blue, pulling up around there. Here is the race 2-year-old for Trainer Al Brown with M Sample. Here, first time race there, the 2-year-old. Richie Shakes was aboard.
It is now 6:49, less than 11 minutes for all entrants to the track to be closed.
Here is First Offense with Javanil Patterson. This one is First Offense with Javanil Patterson. So it's winding down for the track to be closed. Not sure they'll be having a second session. Galloper coming up.
No.
Yes, slow down a bit. Was coming fast. Then he slows down.
I really don't know how to come, man.
Abigail Abel, miniature man that was with Abigail Abel, and here is Tiger Meadat. This one is Tiger Meadat. There is Always Right passing by there. That's Always Right passing by. Here is the big foreigner here going home. He's going home. Here is the Bears here for Trainer Al Brown that race once. Sample. Nice looking horse. Carry himself well there. Oh, there is Uncle Nally, guys. Orange Manors. Uncle Nally. And there is Money Market passing by there. And to the back in the red cloth is Modern Monarch in cheek pieces. Here is Allegiance in figure 8 with Radish Roman. Allegiance with Radish Roman right here. Anthony Babanunis, foreigner there. Delroy Biari. Here is Uncle Mali. Yes, Uncle Mali. And this number 7 here is Prince Kazir. And here is Sashan right here. Right here is Sashan. Here is Ice Cream Slew. Orange bandages. Ice Cream Slew going past there. Here is Allegiance on the outside. Money Market on the inside there. And right here is Zulu Warrior with Beetlejuice. This is Zulu Warrior. Yeah. With Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
There is Colin Blair horse there. Daniel Thompson is aboard that one. Trina Colin Blair, youngster. Rebel Darby, Anthony Babanunis, 36 and a fifth for him. Inspire Force here. This one is Inspire Force. Here is GIRVANO. This one is GIRVANO. And behind is FUNCAANDUN. They have Whipping Hand, Infinity Star in blinkers there. That's Infinity Star in blink. Here is Final Load with Rush Lewis. This one is Final Load with Rush Lewis right here. Here is Colin Blair youngster here. Yeah, Daniel Thompson aboard. Nice and steady. Nice and steady there. GIRVANO and FUNCAANDUN. There they are. Let's see how they are going. FUNCAANDUN and GIRVANO on a nice gallop here. Yes. There they go. FUNCAANDUN and GIRVANO at it there. FUNCAANDUN. I'll listen with the head in front. GIRVANO is getting him. FUNCAANDUN. This is a close call. Well close. Alright. 112 for 2 there. Very well done.